But no, and I'll have you know, because of your insistence on us using Arial font, your license termination is done in Arial font. And I think it's 0.8, so you're going to have to get the
magnifying glass.
Yeah, okay. I really don't need to read this, do I?
Yes.
Well, I wish I could. I thought you were trying to get closer.
Your blood, I don't need your body work.
Thank God. Okay, in accordance with your advancing age and subsequent, just how it's going to go, folks, all right? It's not pleasant. A lot of inside jokes. Okay.
No walker?
In accordance with your advancing age and subsequent retirement from service to the great state of Texas, effective at the close of business on the date shown below, the group manager status of Michael L. Dunn is hereby revoked.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry, didn't have the heart to terminate you. Sounds so final.
Revoked is so clean.
Yep. Subject to the following conditions.
Okay.
We came up with 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. Notwithstanding, of course you love that word, so notwithstanding visits to the Mercantile in Buda, where the other old, retired fuddy-duddies go for coffee and gossip, of course.
Oh, no.
Well, you know, going on memory here, right? The authorized place for wayward coffee cups shall be your home, office, other than DSHS, or vehicle. Violation of this condition shall result in cold coffee, suspension of consumption, and the uneasy feeling that someone has purposely relocated your coffee. The former licensee shall refrain from walking past people and growling. As this condition cannot be practically enforced. Okay. Practically enforced, what are they? Do as our licensees do when straddled with incomprehensible or unenforceable license conditions. Please flagrantly violate this condition without fear of reprisal.
Growl? Really growl?
Yeah.
The former licensee shall no longer whimsically utter, "Don't worry about it," or "You worry too much." Regardless of the situation, over the years, experience has shown that those are the exact times in which to worry. The former licensee shall remain available and amenable for consultation regarding legacy regulatory issues, a.k.a. Gulf Nuclear. In lieu of compensation, well, you thought we were going to pay you, yeah, right? For your services, a warm feeling, just knowing that you have the undying respect and adoration of your previous co-workers shall suffice.
That's an outpatient.
During these consultations, the licensee is prohibited from falling ill or incapacitated requiring hospitalization.
That's an outpatient.
The former licensee shall immediately discontinue the ear-bleeding, brain-bending, paramount annoyance of starting future meetings, any meetings, with random trivia questions. Irregardless of the subject of the meeting, Mike can come to every meeting with a book in hand of trivia. And he already would have places marked for questions that you want to give us. So we'd have to go through that for about 5-10 minutes before we actually got going.
Mike, you got the book you left me? I earmarked all the good ones.
Further, the former licensee shall immediately burn to ashes whatever management du jour self-help publication from which such suggestion may have emanated. The former licensee shall obtain an owner's manual for his Crackberry smartphone. Read said manual within arm's reach, in the passenger seat or in the driver's side door, whenever engaged in transit, and place into practice guidance pertaining to muting the eardrum shattering, head splitting, infernally blaring email notifications. Studies have shown that no one is so important as to literally receive in excess of 200 email notifications a day.
You've got all that on that page.
Documentation of training shall be maintained by the former licensee and presented upon demand. That's good, right? The former licensee shall hence, this is number 7.
Back to this conversation.
7, baby.
Conversation thing. We don't get it. Hey, or U.S. Attorney?
Hey man, I got cookies.
Okay, I've got cookies. We don't get it, Mike.
The
Fuzzy feeling, Mike.
The former licensee shall henceforth remove all, I can't say this one, all ladies' undergarments from any vehicle used for public transportation.
What's that about?
I'm doing an eye check.
I told you it was inside jokes, right? Violation of this condition shall require the former licensee to publicly acknowledge that said undergarments are in fact his, and that wearing them makes me feel funky. The former licensee shall discontinue the alleged practice of signing autographs for and while impersonating rocker and Doobie Brothers frontman Michael McDonald. Besides just creepy, we're pretty sure that may be illegal in most states. Number 9. You must always remember, you should always remember the insurmountable, paramount, tantamount, and significant contributions you have made as the leader of an extraordinarily effective and continuously improving radioactive material licensing group. That's nice, right?
That's nice.
And number 10. You must carry with you always the great affection and respect of your radioactive material licensing coworkers, earned by 24 plus years of an always mostly helpful attitude, hard work, dedication, and commitment to providing exceptionally superior service to all of your staff and customers, internal and external.